The heptathlon is an event in track and field which has 7 different disciplines in it. High jump, 100-metre hurdles, shot put, 200-metre sprint, long jump, javelin, 800 metres. It involves speed and power and strength, endurance. You have to have that grit about you, and you have to work so hard and put your body through a battle to even complete the heptathlon. I started athletics when I was 8 years old, when a parent came up to my dad at a sports day and said that I looked really fast, I was beating some of the boys in the races, and said to take me up to my local athletics club. I just instantly fell in love with it. So the first time I could race against other kids, it was so quantitative, like whoever crossed the finish line first was the winner. No matter where I'm ranked going into the competition, who else is in the competition, what the competition is, I always stand on the start line and I genuinely believe with all my heart that I am going to win. I've had races where the Olympic champion's been on one side, the world champion's been on the other side of me, and I've genuinely stood there and been like, you are going to win this. It really is a back yourself no matter what attitude I have. Nutrition is so important because as soon as you're underfueled, that's when the injuries come in. You're not going to be able to put as much power, endurance, speed into anything. So I have to pack protein away like there's no tomorrow because you're constantly tearing down muscles, being in the gym every day, doing all the events. The heptathlon is a 2-day event, 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night over 2 days. You have to make sure you are on it with your fuel, like 3 to 4 meals, energy shots, your caffeine shots that need to go in about 45 minutes before each event. Nutritionists really supports my core values. They're a big believer on fueling your body with food first, but their supplements just add those little 1% gains. The collagen shots are a lifesaver for me. I'm really big on keeping my tendon health good, especially with the amount of impact and jumps that I do. Collagen shots before or after my sessions allow my tendons to recover. I think social media really pushes the aesthetics side of just how a person looks and doesn't really take into account how a person feels. You should go to the gym to feel good, feel healthy, and you're not going to be able to do that if you're not fueling your body, because that's when you get the good stuff out of your body. Reaching the absolute top of my game would be achieving a gold medal in the Big Four, so that would be the Olympics, the Worlds, the Europeans and the Commonwealths. My aim for 2024 was to make the Paris Olympic Games in the summer. Unfortunately, due to a few injuries, a major hamstring rupture, as well as a stress fracture in my foot, that was no longer possible, which was obviously devastating. After missing out on the Tokyo Olympic Games by 1 place in 2021, I'm a massive believer of hard work outworks talent every time. Although I had a certain level of talent growing up, I was never really proficient in all of the specialist events in track and field. But I do know that I have the ability to outwork anyone. And I know that if you have a goal, hard work will prevail in the end.